Live from Southern California, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, it's Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to go here. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Here comes the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ball one. Ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Trey Turner. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Here in San Diego and just getting started. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Ground ball right side. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one missed. In the air, left field. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. The throw into second, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Marsh gets out of the way. That's ball one. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field on Duhar. Moving under it. And there are 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one fouled off. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Upstairs.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Oh, the throw is over his head. Head first slide, safe at the plate, and they lead by 2. This is Bryson Stott. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Sanchez, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Yeah. Ball. That's inside.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two down, base is empty. Gavin Sheets digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. That one ripped left field, carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So digging in, Justin Crawford. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. Buehler deals.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And delivers outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Walk to open the ball game.
Ball down.
2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Gone. Trey Turner goes the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. Here comes Bryce Harper. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
That's a ball. Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one way inside.
Ball. Ball 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now he breaks his bat. On to France, Leadoff man retired here in the
Up
third.
next for Philadelphia,
And here
the
comes
third
Alec
baseman,
Bohm.
Alec
He's 0 for 1.
Bohm.
Inside, ball 1.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far.
Stop.
That's a ball. That's in. Ball 2. Hey.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at Petco
Leading
Park,
up for the
digging in,
Padres,
Ty
the
France.
first baseman, number 4, Ty France.
Ball 1 there. And it's fouled away. 1-1 now.
Hey.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter
Batting
gone
in,
in the third.
the right fielder, number
Here's
5,
Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
And that one fouled off.
Ball. That's down.
That clips the corner. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4
Batting
strikeouts.
ninth, the catcher, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Out to center. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres,
back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Yuki Matsui. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat.
Hey!
Realmuto, 35 years old. He made his major league debut in 2015, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. Andujar takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hey!
No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they add on. It's 6-0. 1 down. Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. That's a strike.
Hey!
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Inside, just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball 1.
Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. They've hit another. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Trey Turner with a chance now. Late on that fastball. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Here is Bryce Harper.
Hey!
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Oh, one.
Oh, look at the stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom 4, up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Here's Bogarts now. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey!
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses. Ball 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at first, one away. Just misses. And the count's full.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up.
Manny Machado.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Padres,
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jeremiah Estrada. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Leading off, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Out towards right center field. Laureano moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Here comes Real Muto. He's already homered here in this one.
Real Muto.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Miguel Andujar now at the plate.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, right side. Stop. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The Phillies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball there. 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Draws the walk there.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Ty France. He's 0 for 1.
Hey.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Ball.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Laureano comes up to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a bouncer, and foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
That's in there. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you.
Ball inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base knock right field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Breaking ball inside. Ball two. That's inside.
That's inside.
And ball four, two aboard.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game.
Ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So here is Bryce Harper.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one to first. France steps on the bag, and there's 2 away. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Jason Adam gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. He's in there. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Quick toss to first. Marsh dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a foul ball. Out to short. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Hey! Ball.
It on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. So the San Diego batting order turns over. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And now the 0-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Adam goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2010. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that's
Ball, that's off
outside.
the plate.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Real Muto, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Grounds one to short. Bogarts handles the chance. And 2 away to start the 7th. Bradley Rodriguez into the game.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike one. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Boom. On to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Miguel Andujar. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. It's low and gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
At the plate, Jackson Merrill. Two on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Off balance feed. There's one.
No,
to first, not in time. Great effort there. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. And that drops in for a strike. 2 on 2 outs. Chop to the left side. Boom. Sends it across to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is fouled back.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
The designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's towards center. Merrill on his way over. And there's 2 away. Here's Turner now. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Ball.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air right field, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. 2 on 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's ball 2.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses.
inside.
Ball 3. And that'll
That's
load
ball
the
4.
bases.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third
New pitcher
baseman,
on now,
Alex
Ron Marinaccio.
Well, no
Now
margin
pitching
for
for the
error in
Padres,
terms of throwing strikes with
number
the bases
97.
loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Boom. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Ball, that's upstairs.
High fly ball out to left field. Andujar has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
Back
Phillies.
now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
46,
roll into the bottom of the eighth. Jose Alvarado.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one.
Ball one.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hit softly on the ground to third. Boom. Throw to first is in time. Back to the top of the order. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in San Diego, we go to the ninth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
That's a ball.
And that's a little
That's a
high.
ball.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. Left field. And he can't make the play. So a man at
Up next for
first.
Philadelphia,
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Aye. Nope. That's inside.
On the ground to third. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Base is empty after the double play. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Just missing there. Ball 2. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one not close. Ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the
Now
Padres,
Machado up here,
the third
1 for
baseman,
3.
number 13, Manny Machado.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Phillies up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Nice grab. There's one. The double play ends it right here. 11-0. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
Your San Diego Padres.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Walker Buehler. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go? Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And we're underway from San Diego. And that one hammered. Way back there, it's got a chance. hair. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. And there's one away. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010.
Ball, that's out.
He's
Inside
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's
That's
thrown,
ball three.
good pitches, but even better takes.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to Bogarts. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And the batter will be Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. The lefty, the 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The changeup missing. Ball 3. And a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Sheets.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
0-2 now. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
That is it.
This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Hey.
On one now. Buehler deals. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Here's JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball, that's upstairs.
There's a swing and a drive. Laureano going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
High fly ball, right field. Marsh settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Merrill.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just missed. And that one clips the corner. Merrill wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. So digging in now for San Diego, Ty France. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tatis to first. One pitch and one out.
The left fielder.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
Fought off foul. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2. And ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under it. That's out number 2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Batting ninth.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Padres.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And that's in there for strike one. That's a strike. Man at first, one away. Lined into right. 2 down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bogaerts.
Fermin off of first with 2 away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Walked his first time.
Harper.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Two down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball one.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball two.
Way out front for strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here comes Manny Machado.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. One out, man at first. Next for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
hit in the air left field. Sosa settles underneath it, and the inning is over. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the fifth. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Hey.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Man at second. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
This is again 5 in a row. In the air to left center. He's got it.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2 on, 1 out. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, got it. What a throw to end the inning.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, Brent.
And a strike on the outside edge. France not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you
goes down looking. France thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. The Padres down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball line to center. Snags it on the run. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, number 5, Ramos Laureano.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Nope, outside.
This to third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Man at first with one gone. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Laureano stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one the other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Chop to third. Boom. Over to stop for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 33, Edmundo Sosa.
No, that's low.
And another ball. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one pushed foul. The 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fouled off left side. Step off, throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The second baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
The Padres trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That's a strike, and it's 0-2. So K marks the at bat for X. Bogarts wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 1-2 now. That one way inside. Hammered, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Gavin Sheets. Chopped on the ground. Boom. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's outside. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out. Sets him down looking. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Miguel Andujar, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Just missed. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
There's the strike. Sheets, the lead runner, out at second. Andujar at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. They limit the damage here. Here's Harper now. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Harper.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The 2-2. This one in the air right field. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 16, Brandon Mark.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
This one popped up. Bogarts takes it in for the out. And there's two away. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the
new
Phillies,
pitcher now, Jonathan Bolin.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Number 4, John Brent.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips into dirt.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. 1 out. Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, number 5, Ramos Laureano.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bolin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
It's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Tatis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tap foul at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ball.
The Padres with the go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next
Ball,
pitch off the plate. 3-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Orion Kerkering.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Ball 1 to Bogarts. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Jeez. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outside.
Out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Now pitching for the
Wandy
Padres,
Peralta on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Bryson Stott.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Line drive, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That gets by him, and he'll pull into second safely.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In the air, left field. Base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Pitch misses. 2-1. That clips a corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 3-1. Rolled over to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That clips the corner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike two. On the ground, could be two. On to Bogarts. On to first, double play. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one.
Baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one lifted to left. Sosa on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
Now pitching for the
Tanner Banks will take over here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. Outside low. It's 2-2. That one missed. To the right side. Stop. To first, and that'll do it.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball one.
Stays alive.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Brandon Mark.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Step off throw to first. Marsh dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a tapper, but it kicks foul. Almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. He's got it, and that is that.
Leading up for the Padres, the first baseman, number 4, John Trent.
Right through there for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's outside, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after a lengthy at bat, the walk puts the potential winning run aboard.
The right fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And the lefty with the 0-1. On a line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Fermin stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
2 down.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Brad Keller.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Junior.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that is out of play. Tatis trying to send this extra innings.
Well,
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their
Padres,
closer,
number
Mason
22.
Miller.
Well, he's got electric
Mason.
stuff coming out of the pit.
Miller.
Runner in scoring position,
Off for the
no
Phillies.
outs.
The second
Bryson
baseman,
Stott
Bryson
stands in for the Phillies.
Stott.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Back foot slider struck him
Up
out.
next to Philadelphia, the catcher,
Substitution now at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner,
Now
Otto
running at
Kemp,
second base.
getting a little more speed
Number
out there.
4,
He represents the
Otto
go-ahead run.
Kemp.
And that's
Oh,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. Just
No, that's off the
missed.
plate.
That was
Ball two.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two now. And he grounds one to the right
That ball's
side.
foul.
And foul ball. Runner edges away at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 2 in a row set
Up
down to
next
start the
Philadelphia,
10th.
the center
And
fielder,
now for the
number 2,
Phillies, Justin Crawford. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, left side. Andujar should have this one. And that's the third out. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Not shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Ball
Oh,
one,
that's
no
it.
strikes. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can
that's
clearly
it, down.
focus on that pitcher and that release point.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And fouled off. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, not what you're expecting right there with your number 3 hitter at the plate. Looked like it was going to be a big inning. Now you're going to need a little bit of luck to get that 2-out RBI across.
Machado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Tim Meza takes over on the mound.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Late swing, fouled off. The Padres with the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it, takes it to the base for the force out, and we're headed to the 11th. Go ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Sosa.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throw to second, safe. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. In the dirt, the throw to third, tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. This one in the air, center field. Merrill gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. That one missing inside. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was
Jeremiah Estrada comes on now.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Trey Turner. In for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Joan Duran comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
That clips the corner. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. So the tying run at second. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. One up, one down. Making a move at second base. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Bryce Johnson. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Into center, and it falls. And now the winning run is on base. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Padres, Sungmun Sung. Laureano comes up to hit. Corner infielders playing in. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Two on, one out. Swing and a ground ball. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, ready.
In there at the knees. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The winning run on second base. Outside low, and it's 2-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping for and looking to do damage in a 2-0 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. In there. Got him looking for the K. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Bryce Harper. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man at second. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 5-3. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And the batter now, Otto Kemp. Foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
Second base, Bryson Stott.
That's out.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here deep into extra innings. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. Laureano under it. And there's 2 away. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ball.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in extra innings. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
That's in there. Strike 1. Curveball over for a called strike. That's to third. A sliding stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Foul ball there. The Phils trying to close out a 3-run lead, and we're deep into extras. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Sheets in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies finally put an end to this one in 12.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.